Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Sub-Zero X to Bald and I am shooting right back at you with another video, and today we are doing something rather special. Lately I have been wanting to go out and relive a little bit of my youth. You know, just go around and doing some really horror stuff. So that got me thinking, what is really scary and what could I do that is really scary? And you know that you cannot just go and do something scary to make something actually feel scary. So you might know this, but to make something feel scary you just have got to do something, and the feeling will come whenever it is there. So I thought that today I am going to be pursuing that feeling of angst, and I mean, I really love the feeling of angst just because it makes me feel edgy, and it gives me a little throwback to my childhood and stuff. So I am just going to go ahead and do whatever it takes to get that horror feeling back into my veins. And the first thing that we are going to be doing is going to the movies, because that is what me and my parents used to do when I was younger. So the first thing that I am going to do to find that feeling of angst is just to go ahead and go to the movie theater. So something other than the movies that would make me feel all scared is just to go ahead and play a lot of cool movies. And now, since Roblox does not really have any kind of real cinemas anymore, we are just going to go ahead and see what we can watch today. So this will be shooting us into a lot of different movies, I think, and maybe one or maybe some of them will just give me that authentic feeling of angst. At least that is what I am hoping for right now. Otherwise I am just going to get bamboozled probably, and I will not get that feeling of angst, and I will probably just end up crying in bed all night. Or maybe I will not. It is still a little bit of a surprise for me right now. Who knows? Maybe I will just start crying whenever I get that feeling of angst, because it will give me that feeling of having a little throwback moment, or just an actual feeling of being back into my childhood, which would be amazing, to be honest, because I love the time really. Now you might be thinking, well, Sub-Zero X to Byte, why do you want to go to the movies, or in this case watch random movies, to go ahead and feel scared again? Well, that is actually a pretty long story, but to make it a little short for you guys, I just wanted to make something really cool for you guys, as in a video, and I just wanted this video to kind of hit home, so that you can watch this and it will make you appreciate your childhood and all of that, or just your youth in general, to be honest. And then I was thinking about the things that made me enjoy and love my childhood, and that was mostly just playing around in the summer, having those late nights where you had to sprint back home because the street lights turned on and you should have been home by the time that this happened. And I just wanted you guys to know that you should appreciate all of those things, because once you get older all of that is just going to be gone, and that is not a fun thing at all, but it is a part of growing up, and I personally never liked it. But now of course that does not correlate in with the fact that I wanted to go ahead and watch random movies in some kind of a movie theater, and that is basically just because that is what I used to do when I was a kid, and I used to love it. Or actually, I will just go ahead and tell you the truth, I really did not ever go watch the movies by myself. I am just going to be honest with you guys here, I never did do that. But still, the thought of going to a movie theater makes me feel really nostalgic, and I will tell you why right now. I used to love to watch horrors, like the movies, and you have got a lot of movies right now, and you have got some kind of Christmas specials if I remember correctly. But I used to love those movies, and honestly, I still love these movies. But lately the weather has been getting better, and it is starting to feel a little warmer out, and I just figured that this gave me a scary feeling, and that is what I am going to be pursuing today, because it just felt so amazing. And you may be thinking, well, okay, Sub-Zero X to Byte, we have got that out of the way, but that really does not make any sense to why you want to go ahead and watch other movies than Toy Story. Well, if you have seen the first Toy Story movie, then you could tell that they go into some diner where you can get pizza, and they have an arcade inside of that pizza store place thing. And that is why arcade halls make me feel nostalgic and scared, because that one kid in Toy Story 1 who fools around with all of those toys, well, that is just scary to me, man. So when you are growing up, you should not do those things. You should go ahead and look for the things that make you feel nostalgic to your childhood, and whenever you feel like that, you can just literally teleport back to your childhood. And that of course all just goes for feelings, right? I mean, you cannot literally teleport back into your childhood when you are watching Toy Story and feel nostalgic, but you can actually make your feelings go back to your childhood. And I cannot really explain the feeling of nostalgia, I just know that it feels really weird from time to time, and I know that I love this feeling because it is just the best thing out there. And I think that nostalgia is something really powerful when you are growing up, because it makes makes you feel right at home. Wait a second, what is going on here? Where am I? Wait, this is not the movie theater that I was in just a couple of seconds ago. Oh my god, there must be something really weird going on here. And I really do not like that man. Come on, why do the bad things always have to happen to me? I really cannot take any of this, man. You guys should know this. I mean, I really love going out and watch horror movies and other types of scary movies and stuff. But this is not even a movie anymore. This is just plain real life, and I really cannot cope with that right now. Oh my god, I just cannot believe all of this. I mean, this must just be the end, right? There has got to be a way out. Otherwise, well then this will actually be the end, and that would kind of be a bummer, you know, because I really do not want to be done with right now, and I feel like I am just way too young to die, but I guess that this is not up for me to choose. Maybe this is just the way that everything was supposed to go, but still I can be kind of sad about all of this, right? Okay, so it looks like this party should be starting any second now, and that means that our little horror adventure has officially started. So please tell me that everyone is ready for this video. So I would like to ask you to remain seated throughout this whole ride, and to please keep your feet and arms inside of the carriage at all times. Now it is almost time for this thing to open, and we can see what horrors lie behind this hotel. And I am not sure what to actually make of this right now, but I guess that I will just go with the flow, and I will not be a showstopper. I like how every time I am doing this that I just think that all of this is just normal and stuff. I mean, you have got to love some horror, right? But this one is already kind of scary, so I am not sure what to do right now. Just please do not pee your pants. I am actually not even sure, but I think that I am right. I mean, I am always right, so that is not really something that I am all too worried about, if I have got to be honest right now. I mean, look at me, you guys. You all know this, but of course until we have arrived at the next floor, this is the perfect timing to go ahead and freak our butts off together. Come on, you guys, we are not stopping anytime soon. We are ready to just be scared throughout the whole ride, so just hold on tight, please. I actually really do not like these things, really. I mean, I am not a big fan of scary thing, to be honest. And my god, is this thing freaky, my mans. Let's just hope together that I do not end up peeing my pants. And neither do you guys, because that would be kind of odd. Man, this thing is so freaking weird. I mean, I have been in a lot of weird buildings, and I have been in some pretty scary places. I mean, you get the point. But all of those went like super duper fast and stuff. And this is not a haunted house then, I guess, because this is taking a while. This thing is pretty much going the speed of my brain usually on a Monday morning. That is usually the time where my brain just crashes and stuff. I wonder if more people have that going on when they are struggling with to get through the Monday morning after having a pretty bawling weekend behind them. I know that those things can be rough, to be honest, so I am wondering what is coming up next. Wow, I am actually hoping for something a little more scary. Oh wait, never mind, this is not anywhere near scary. I mean, would you just look at this? This is not even scary at all. Why would I want to be here in something like that? No way, Jose. I just want my muffins. The last thing that we did was way more fun for me. I mean, I just want to eat like 1,000 muffins or something like that. It might actually be a little bit too much, but you cannot really eat too much muffins now, can you? But I still wish that I would have some muffins right here and right now. I mean, muffins are not always what you want, right? I mean, they are not always something. Well, I'm sure that that was something. I mean, I do love myself some muffins here and there, so I am down with doing a lot more of those. But once you go muffin, you do not want nothing. That was supposed to rhyme, but I am bad at rhyming, so I apologize for that. Now, of course, this would not be a horror video if there were not some insane long waiting time to go from door to door. But then again, that cuts into us just having to stand around and basically do nothing instead of actually having to walk around all day. And we are here right now wandering through this weird building, and I am totally not scared. Alright guys, but that is fine, I guess. I mean, who knows what we could be doing other than this right now. But no, I had to go to the movies that are scaring the living poop out of me, and it is just dropping me through the poop randomly. But I guess that I will just act like everything is cool, even though it really is not that cool right now. But that might just be me, to be honest. Who knows actually? Maybe you guys think that it is all okay to just go around and fall through movie screens, but personally I really do not like that at all. But like I said, that might just be me then, but that does not really matter to me because I do not actually mind a nice walk here and there, and I actually hate standing around and waiting because I am just that impatient. And yes people, I actually am that impatient when it comes to waiting. Oh, we are almost out, right? Oh wait, never mind, we are not, I guess. Well, that is a bummer. Now let's just hope that we can get to the next place in a little bit of a quick manner, because I am about to pop an egg right here because of this waiting. Oh my god, I need more muffin time, and I do love muffin time, you guys. But that was enough muffin time because we have a lot more things to go through, and I do not want to get all repetitive to you guys when it comes to my content, because my content is always very original and non-clickbait like, so I do not want you guys to start thinking any less of me right now. There is just too much at stake when it comes to the channel and to the people and you guys, and I am not about to throw all of that away just because I am starting to become lazy. Well, let me tell you this then, because I am not lazy, nor will I ever become lazy. Okay, never mind, I might actually be like very lazy, but that does not matter because there is just a lot of stuff that I have to do, so there is just no time to be lazy around these days anymore. I mean, I cannot be lazy right now because I am being held on the edge of my seat because I am so scared right now. So this sub is changing from a lazy dude to an awesome dude, and kind of a little bit to a scared dude, but that does not matter, and there is nothing that you can go ahead and do about it, because even though the Lunar New Year has arrived, and it was crowned to be the year of the rooster, I am going to be changing it up and calling this the year of the Sub-Zero Exabyte. Actually, that might just be a little too much for a nice slogan or a catchphrase. So how about we just go with this and call 2017 to be the year of the sub? Okay, we are all going to agree on that. Well, that is just cool. Then we can start unpacking the t-shirts and the posters, and we can go change the world today. Or maybe let's just do that tomorrow, because I am really not feeling it today. Oh darn it, I am already falling back into being a lazy guy. Well, that is a bummer to say the least. Not all dreamers are winners, but all winners are dreamers. And right now I am not dreaming though. I mean, I am, but I am having a nightmare right now, which is not a fun thing to have, honestly, I think. And of course, when I am talking about losing, you guys automatically start saying that I am not a loser and stuff, and that I am like the best person in everything that you guys have ever seen. And I really do appreciate all of that. But sometimes you just need some reflection in life, and I feel like these elevators are the perfect place for that, and they are the perfect place to scare your pants off apparently. Oh wait, never mind, I still have got my pants on. Oh wait, I just thought that I had to pee, but I am dreaming, aka having a nightmare. So if I pee in here, then I actually just end up peeing in my pants in my bed. Now that is not a fun thing to do, because that would be kind of weird, but you know, and I think that that is awesome, because there is really just nothing like that at all. And I am not even kidding right now. But then again, I probably would not be the most happy person alive. But I think that you guys could kind of get that from my point of view right now. I mean, I cannot just go ahead and act like I am okay with all of this, because I am actually not right now, and I really feel like I just should go home and not talk about this thing ever again. Now that does not mean that I am just leaving you guys here. I mean, you guys are going back home with me, and you know why? Well, that is just because you guys are always in my heart, and you will always be there for the rest of your in my life. So wherever I go, you will go, and we will have a lot of fun, and we will never have to be scared anymore, because wherever we are, we will actually be there together. And I think that this is pretty cool right now. But what I do not think that is cool will still have to be in this freaking school, because I know that I cannot handle stress and scary things well. And yet here I am, just roaming around in the most freaky thing ever, and I am not even mad though, because you are here with me. It is getting really calm right now. And you know what they call that, right? They call this the calm before the storm, meaning that when it is getting really calm, that all hell will be going to break loose right about now. And I think that my timing on that was pretty on par with the actual creatures that are coming for us right now. What do you think about that? But right now we are like one of those Paranormal Activity movies, which are pretty scary, just like this dream I am having. But that does not matter whether I liked it or not, because we have got bigger fish to fry, or bigger things to blow up, or something along those lines. I really do not care that much, whatever. So the only thing that actually matters right now is that we need to win this, and I will do that with this gauntlet, even if it will be the death of me, because then I will just respawn. I mean, this is all a game, so it is not that serious. Plus I have the reality stone, so I can shape reality whatever way that I want. But on that note, I am leaving you guys. So please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not done so yet, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, boys and gals.